look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Raider Hall as we get set for the WIAA Division 5 Sectional Semi. Second year in a row, it'll be the Rib Lake Redmen and the Prentice Buccaneers. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Conference foes, rivals, heated rivalry between these two, so it's going to be an interesting matchup here today. Prentice won the first two convincingly, both in Rib Lake and at Prentice. But since then, Rib Lake has been on a roll to get themselves here to Medford, as the Redmen looking to clinch a second straight spot in the sectional final and possibly a rematch with Turtle Lake from last year. Well, let's take a look at the game. Prentice looking to make their trip to the sectional final and a potential date with either Turtle Lake or Drummond here tonight. Take a look at both teams. We will start with the Prentice Buccaneers, 23-3. They beat Columbus Catholic, Flambeau, and Mercer to get here. That Mercer game 99-13. Then an 84-61 win over Flambeau, and then went on the road and got the 59-50 win over Columbus Catholic, the 2 seed. They are led by Evan Lord and Aiden Haas. Evan Lord 18.3 a game, Aiden Haas 17 a game. Artie Heckman 12.7. Haas, Lord also good on the boards. Haas 7.1 rebounds per game. Evan Lord 6.2. So that'll be a presence down low. On the other side for Rib Lake, it's Jed Henderson, 16.9 a game. He's averaging 8.8 rebounds a game. Seth Borkart, 13 points a game. Blake Henderson, 10.3, but really down the stretch, it has been different players for Rib Lake. Ty Nimi has gone out and done some stuff. You've seen Ty Nimi go off, obviously, in that we were in Rib Lake for that regional final. It was Blake Henderson that went off in that first half, kept them in the game when Jed Henderson just couldn't quite find his stroke. So that's going to be a big one as well. See who is that third person or that fourth person for Rib Lake and for Prentice as well. I mean, Haas and Lord will get a lot of the attention, but who's that third person? Is it Artie Heckman? Is it a Matty Hakinen? Is it a, the other Heston Heckman off the bench? But time ticking down here. We'll find out here in just a little bit. Final seconds ticking down to pregame. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We will be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
For tonight's WIAA Division 5 Sectional Semifinal game, featuring the Rib Lake Redmen and the Prentice Buccaneers. WIAA requires good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball here. It is Henderson and it is Haas in the center circle. Everybody goes quiet. It's an odd tip. That one's going to come all the way back down here, and it will be picked up by the Buccaneers. Buccaneers will have first possession. Holding at the top, getting that one in, Haas at the three-point line. Haas looks to turn, hands that one off Lord. Lord looking to drive, gets inside, shot up, no, rebound tipped out. It'll come down to Borkart. Borkart back the other way. Borkart swings that over far side, Jed Henderson. Henderson looks to go to work. In trouble, needs to get rid of it, needs to find an opening. Gets a little push, gets the roll. Henderson gets the first points of the game. Back the other way comes the Buccaneers. Heikkinen gets that one up top for Aiden Haas. Haas look for a backdoor pass, not there. Now gives that one up. Isaacson rises up. No. Rebound Haas. Haas goes down to the floor. He tripped and gets that one back up and around. Shytower able to get that one off the floor. And we head back the other way. Up top here for Blake Henderson. Gets that one around Seth Borkart. Borkart holds from the near side. Up top, Jed Henderson around for Shytower, all the way around Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson up top, Borkart. Borkart looking, can't get past Isaacson. Back around far side for Shytower. Shytower looking inside Jed Henderson. Henderson looking to go to work, tries to go baseline, can't. Kicks that one up, Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson for three, no. Rebound comes down, Heckman. Heckman back the other way for the Buccaneers. Heckman turns, gives that one out for Evan Lord. Lord gets that one to Haas at the top. Haas gives that one up Isaacson. Isaacson back over Heckman. Heckman looking to drive. Kicks that one back out far side Heikkinen. Heikkinen looking. Puts it on the floor. Looks to drive. Heikkinen inside. Gives that one up. Three-pointer. Yes! Evan Lord nails the three. 3-2 Prentice. Slowly to the front court for the Redmen. Near side Cook. Cook looks to drive, gets cut off. Gets it out Borkart. Borkart gets a screen, can't do anything with it. Borkart looking, gets another screen, switches out. He's got Haas on him now. Gets that one down on the corner for Cook. Cook cross court for Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson looking inside for Borkart. Borkart gives that one up. Cook. Cook up, no. Henderson the rebound. Henderson back up, yes. 4 for Jed Henderson. 4-3 Rib Lake, 15:21 to play. Back the other way. This is Haas at the top. Haas holding, gets that one out. Heckman. Heckman for three, yes! Heston Heckman nails the three. 6-4 Prentice. Blake Henderson gets it out near the center circle. Henderson, near side for Cook. Cook gets a screen from Jed Henderson. Cook looks to drive. That's going to go out of bounds. He was looking for a foul, wasn't getting it. Heikkinen had good coverage on him. And we're going to see Hardy Heckman and Ledger Jones check in. Isaacson and Heston Heckman will come to the bench. Lord. Across the timeline. Lord gives that one up Haas. Haas back to Lord. Lord will snap off a three. Yes! Lord nails the three, his second. 9-4 Prentice. Back the other way. Borkart. Borkart looks to drive, spins, gets himself in trouble, loses the basketball, rolls out of bounds, stays here. And Blake Henderson no, they are going to make Blake Henderson exit. Grant Beard is going to come in. So Beard will have to come in for Blake Henderson. Looking. Need to get this one in. They do find Beard. Beard from the far side. Tries to work something down low. Doesn't have it. Gets it up Jed Henderson. Henderson goes to work. Gives it up Beard. Beard inside up block. Aiden Haas got a hand on it. Back the other way. Underneath for Hardy Heckman. Back out For Jones, thought about the three. Now Haken will take a three. No. Rebound collected up by Grant Beard. Scheitauer looking, gives it out Henderson. Henderson looks to get inside, almost loses it. And it's going to be tied up, and it's going to be a jump ball. And Henderson is down on the floor. He gets up. Possession arrow points to Rib Lake. 9-4, 13:51 to go. Get that one in, tipped away. Jones out in transition. Jones underneath, and he's going to travel. Stutter stepped on that one. Just that little stutter step, I think. And now we'll see Blake Henderson comes back in. Jed Henderson comes out. And he needs the trainer, Steve Dietzman. This comes quickly back the other way. Up top and around for Scheitauer. Scheitauer steps back, takes a three, rattles out. Rebound Heikkinen. Heikkinen got put on skates there, but gets the rebound. Out far side for Heckman. Heckman stops, gives that one up Lord. Lord looks to drive inside. He's cut off. Up, no, but a foul. And Evan Lord will go to the line for two. Ethan Cook, his first foul of the game.
Cook, his first, team first. At the line, shooting two for the Bucks.
First free throw is good. 7 now for Evan Lord. 10-4 Prentice. Second free throw. Also good. 11-4. That one is tipped. Scheitauer gets that back head Borkart. Borkart gets down head Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson stops. Gets that one inside Cook. Gets it out Beard. Beard looks to go to work. Kicks that back up top Blake Henderson. For three, no. Rebound collected up by, that is Jones. Quickly the other way. Looking inside, up, yes. Aiden Hawes gets the basket to go. And a timeout taken by Rib Lake. The Prentice fans come alive. It's a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
13-4, an 8-0 run for the Prentice Buccaneers. 12:51 to go. And the Buccaneers put on a full court press as that was going to get around Henderson. Back around for Borkart. Borkart gets it in the corner. Cook back up top Blake Henderson. Jed Henderson checks back in as well. Blake Henderson had to pick up his dribble. Gets it over for Cook. Cook back up top. That comes over here for Borkart. Borkart looks to drive. Gets inside. Can't get the roll, but he'll go to the line for two. Foul goes against Hardy Heckman. His first, team first. So Seth Borkart will go to the line. Drains the first. So Heston Heckman will check in. Ledger Jones will come out. Second free throw, rattles out. Rebound collected up by Aiden Haas. Back the other way, Lord. Lord looking to go to work. He's in trouble, gives it up Haas. Haas kicks that one out, comes around far side for Heckman. Heckman inside Haas. Haas kicks that one out. NBA three, front rim, no. Haas the rebound. Back out for Heikkinen, back out Lord. Lord takes the 3, yes! 11 for Evan Lord, 16-5. That one's gonna be knocked down. Hightower able to recollect, loses it. Gets that one through, back across. Inside, kick that one out for Hightower. Hightower looking to drive, gets down along the baseline. He gets tied up, needs to get rid of it, finds Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson back up top for Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson looking to drive, gives that one up underneath and turned it away, turned it over, couldn't connect with Cook. And we're gonna see Ty Neve come in. Ethan Cook's gonna come out.
Number 13, Ty Neve.
The Prentice fan goes sprinting out of the gym ahead of with the little one. Not a whole lot of room here to move around when the ball's in play. It is a tight fit as we get another long 3. Yes! This time it is Heston Heckman, his second. Back across Hightower. Hightower into the front court. Looks to drive, gives that one up Henderson. Henderson underneath, up, no. Rebound collected up by Heikkinen. Gets it ahead for Hardy Heckman. Back out Lord. Lord looks to drive inside, kicks it out Heckman. Heckman doesn't take the 3. Now he'll rise up for the jumper. No. Rebound fought for. That will be collected up by, I believe that was Henderson. Back around Blake Henderson. Henderson inside. No, but a foul. And Blake Henderson will go to the line for 2. That'll go against Evan Lord, his first, team second. First one, no good. We will see Lucas Cook check in. Talon Hightower will get a rest. Second free throw. Rattles off. Rebound collected up by Lord. Lord into the front court. Hands that one off Heckman. Around. Now they look inside. Heckman again. Underneath up. Yes. Hardy Heckman gets his first points of the game. And that is now an 18-1 run for Prentice. Up top, Borkart. Borkart cross for Nemi. Far side for Henderson. Looking inside, Jed Henderson. Henderson cut off, needs to get rid of it, gets it out Cook. Cook hands that one off for Borkart. Borkart looks to drive, flips that one out, and it's taken away. Nice job there by Heston Heckman, tiptoeing to the sideline, and that'll get ahead with Evan Lord. Lord looking to drive, and he's gonna be fouled. That's gonna go against Blake Henderson, that's his first, team second. Beard checks back in for Blake. Get that one inside, up, no. Ledger Jones, I think he had a little bit of a push in the back. Refs didn't call it. They've been letting him play down low as Cook through the hands of Beard. He'll recollect. Beard looking to go down the lane, gives that one up Cook. Cook cut off, gets it out Nemi. Nemi back up top Beard. Beard whistle. And we're going to get a foul. They're going to get Ledger Jones for the hold. That's his first, team third. Coach Blomberg gets an explanation. Looking, they're going to send that one back, and that's going to be a foul. And that's going to be a second on Evan Lord, team fourth, and Lord's going to have to come to the bench with his 11 points. It's a foul you can't do when you got 2. You got 1 already. Henderson over here near side Nemi. Nemi up top Beard. Beard kicks that one out for Lucas Cook. Lucas Cook has that one taken away. Ledger Jones out in front of the defense. That's going to be poked away. Poked away again. Ledger Jones recollects. Gets that one out for Heckman. Heckman looking to drive. And it's a blocking foul. They're going to get Lucas Cook for that one. His first, team third. That will send Hardy Heckman to the line to shoot two. Heckman, his first. Rattles in. Prentice 3 for 3 from the line. That extends the run 19-1 now. As Scheitauer will come back in, Nemi will come out. Jed Henderson will come in. And Blake Henderson will come out. Now might be the time if you're Rib Lake to run through Henderson with Evan Lord on the bench. You still have Aiden Haas. Second free throw also good. Prentice 4 of 4 from the line. It is a 20-1 run. Send that back across Scheitauer. Scheitauer breaks across the timeline. Scheitauer in trouble. Ball rolls through. Haas ends up with it. That's going to be tipped around. Scheitauer hits the deck. Can't get it to go. Rebound back up. No. That time rebound collected up by Cook. And another timeout taken. Another 30 taken by Rib Lake. Trying to find a solution here. Prentice on a 20-1 run. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
A 20-1 run for the Prentice Buccaneers, have them up 17. That into the backcourt. Back front court, swing that one around far side, or check that 18. Looking to drive inside, kick that one out, Lucas Cook. Lucas Cook across the top. Gets rid of that one to Borkart. Borkart out near the logo. Borkart holding. Gets it over far side, Lucas Cook. Up top for Beard. Beard looking to go inside. Spins underneath, up, yes. Big basket there from Grant Beard. First field goal for the Redmen since early in this one. Haas does not hand. Gets that up top, Heckman. Heckman looks to turn, he'll stop, he'll pop, yes. Hardy Heckman, 2 more. Against this full court press. Tip does get through and they get it back across Scheitauer. Scheitauer inside, gets it to Beard. Beard underneath, up, no, rebound comes down to Maddie Heikkinen. Gets that one ahead for Hardy Heckman. Heckman gets a screen. Heckman looks to drive, loses the basketball. Dribble it off his foot. Borkart back the other way. Borkart looking, has to get rid of it, gets it out for Lucas Cook. Lucas Cook driving inside, turns up, yes. 2 for Lucas Cook. Rib Lake finding the offense. Now they got to find stops. Get that one out, Heckman. Heckman driving baseline. Kicks that one back out, Jones. Ledger Jones across the top. He'll stop. He'll pop from the free throw line. Back rim, no. Rebound tipped out, collected up by Scheitauer. Quickly ahead, Borkart. Borkart stops, backs this one back out. Borkart backs it out again, gets it over far side for Lucas Cook. Up top, Scheitauer around Beard. Beard looking for the entry pass to Henderson, not there. Beard turns up, no. Henderson the rebound, kicks that one out. Borkart, Borkart for 3, no. Henderson the rebound. Henderson goes to work underneath, kicks that one out. Beard. Beard back up top, Borkart. Redmond reset. 6:19 to play. Over here near side. for Beard. Beard backs this one back out. Beard across the top. Beard looks again, hands that one off Henderson. Henderson backs it back out. 6. Henderson gets cut off. Gets it over Beard. Beard underneath. Backs down. Up. Yes. 2 for Grant Beard. He's got 4. Rib Lake cuts the lead to 14. And now Coach Blomberg takes a 30-second full timeout, I should say. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Prentice with the lead. 5:43 to go here in the half. It was a 20-1 run for the Buccaneers that really got them out to this lead. Since then, Rib Lake's been able to claw a little bit back. Send it into the backcourt for Heckman. Heckman across the timeline. Heckman turns it back. Tries to hand that one off the floor, can't, gives it up house instead. Heckman rises up, rattles in. 8 for Hardy Heckman now. 27-11. Get that one down low, Henderson. Henderson in trouble, kicks it out Shytower. Shytower brings it back up, gives it to Blake Henderson. Around Beard, looks inside Borkart. Borkart, double team comes on him, behind the back, gets the roll. 27-13. Back and forth we go now. Heikkinen gives that one up. Heston Heckman around to Hardy Heckman. Gets that one to Lord. Lord back up top, Hardy Heckman. Heckman backs this one back out. Gives it over here near side, Heikkinen around far side. Looking to drive, loses the dribble. Gets that one to Evan Lord. Lord looking, looks to drive inside, gives that one up. Heckman, Heckman baseline jumper, yes. 2 more for Hardy Heckman. 29-13. Far side for Borkart. Borkart spins that back out. Shytower for 3. No. Rebound up. No. But Seth Borkart will go to the line for 2. Foul is against. That's going to be Evan Lord, his 3rd, team 5th. Thing was, they went on their run with Lord on the bench. First free throw is good for Seth Borkart. He has 4 now.
Buccaneers number 4, Ryder Jones.
So number 4, Ryder Jones checks in. Second free throw also good. Back to that 14-point lead. Heikkinen spins that one back around, gets that one up top for Heston Heckman. Over here near side, Hardy Heckman. Heckman spins, looks to drive, sidesteps up, yes! Nifty move there to get around Borkart, who was trying to take the charge. Heckman gets it to go. Back over here near side, Beard. Beard snaps off a 3, back rim, no. Rebound plucked out of the sky. Heckman heading over the other way, up, yes! Hardy Heckman, 2 more. 33-15 Prentice. Shytower. Up top for Borkart. 3:38 to play. Borkart far side for Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson looks to get inside. He's cut off. Jed Henderson kicks that one back out. Beard inside, up, no. Rebound tipped around. That's to be collected up by Ryder Jones. Hardy Heckman gives it up. Heikkinen looking. Hands that one off for Jones. All the way out for Heckman. Hardy Heckman working from the far side wing. Swings it around Heston Heckman. Heckman looks to turn, stops, gives it up. That is Haas. Haas gives that one back out. Heckman. Prentice slows it down a little bit here. Heckman all the way back out to the top. Under 3 to play. Gives that one back up, and now the hold. Blake Henderson will get called for his second, team fourth. Ledger Jones in. Ryder Jones comes out. Gets that one all the way in the backcourt for Hardy Heckman. Heckman back across the timeline. Heckman over here near side Heikkinen. Heikkinen looking to drive. Kicks that one out. Jones back up top. Heckman around for Hardy Heckman. Heckman has that one poked away and a foul. That's going to be Talon Scheitauer, his first, team fifth. We're going to send that one into the backcourt for Maddie Heikkinen. Heikkinen will bring it back across the timeline. Heikkinen hands that one off Jones. Jones brings it back across, hands that one off Heikkinen. Heikkinen pressured, out of bounds. Last touch by, I'm going to say Rib Lake. I'm going to say it hit off his hip. So the Buccaneers will inbound from down in the corner. Always a tough inbound from down here. Send that one up top for Jones. Jones hands it off Hardy Heckman. Heckman looks to turn the corner against Scheitauer, gets past him, kicks it back up, around for Heckman. Heckman for 3, no. Rebound comes down Cook. Took a good minute and a half off there on that possession. Look inside Henderson. Henderson high off the glass, no. Rebound, now bodies flying. Back over here near side for Borkart. Borkart across the top. Back over for Scheitauer. Back up top, Jed Henderson. Henderson stops. Kicks out Cook. Cook for 3. Yes. Ethan Cook nails the 3. 33-18. Heikkinen. Far side for Heckman. Gets that one around the other Heckman. Inside Haas. Kicks that one out Jones. Around here near side for Heikkinen. Gets it to Hardy Heckman. Heckman gets a screen, can't use it, and a foul. They're going to get Jed Henderson his first, team 6. .1:15 to play. Looking, they get that one in Haas. Haas back to Heikkinen. Heikkinen hands that one off for Hardy Heckman. Heckman into the corner. Pressure comes on him. He's bringing it across the top. Gets it over Jones. Back up top, Heckman. Heckman backs it out. More than happy to just play a little bit of that with Heikkinen. Far side for Heston Heckman. Heckman turns the corner. Had to pick it back up. Gets out inside Aiden Haas. Up, no. Rebound collected up to Cook. Gives that one up Blake Henderson. Henderson across the timeline. 40 seconds. Gives that one Scheitauer. Scheitauer in the lane. Backdoor for Cook. Couldn't quite collect it. Gives that one up Henderson. Henderson up. No. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be Prentice basketball.
Hold it down. Hold it.
Heckman hands that one off Jones. Treble team comes. Gets it to Heckman. Heckman spins out of it, 15 seconds. Heckman doesn't use the screen. Heckman in the lane. Loses the basketball. Able to recollect, 8 seconds. Heckman gets it up top. Gets it back. 5 seconds. Heckman down the lane. Up, yes. Right at the buzzer. And could have been a foul there at the end, but not going to get the call there as Prentice puts a exclamation mark on this first half, 35-18 Prentice. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We will be back with some first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Are you ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion, and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances? Yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about.
Welcome back. Here we are at the half. Give you a score update from Spooner. The Drummond Lumberjacks leading the Turtle Lake Lakers 19-15. That is early second half. Winner of that game gets the winner of this game in Altoona. We will be there no matter what. So we will be in Altoona on Saturday. Those Altoona games tend to be 1 o'clock games. I think especially with the forecast Saturday, I think it's going to be a 1 o'clock game. I'm not putting any money on it, but that's my guess. Let's go through the first half stats here for you. Starting with the Rib Lake Redmen, Seth Borkart, 5, 3 of 4 from the line. Jed Henderson and Grant Beard each with 4. Ethan Cook, 3. Lucas Cook, 2. Blake Henderson, 0 of 2 from the line. Redmen go 3 of 6 from the line. Flip it over. Hardy Heckman, 16. 2 of 2 from the line. Heston Heckman, 6. Evan Lord, 11 in limited action in that first half. He's been in some foul trouble, 2 of 2 from the line. Then Aiden Haas, a quiet 2 in that first half. On top of everything else, Prentice will start with the basketball here in the second half. So we will keep an eye on that Turtle Lake Drummond game coming up here in the second half. But before that, we've got a half of basketball here as well. 18 minutes to decide this one. So Prentice, Heikkinen. No, excuse me, that's not Heikkinen. That is Isaacson to the basket. No, but a foul. And Hagen Isaacson will go to the line for 2, looking for his first points. Foul goes against Ethan Cook, his second. First of the half for the Redmen. First free throw, back rim. Second free throw. Rattles out. Blake Henderson the rebound. Henderson front court. Gives that one up Borkart. Borkart over here near side Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson up top Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson couldn't get a pass to Jed Henderson. Inside Cook. Cook turns up. No. Rebound bounces around on the floor. That'll be picked up by Heikkinen. Quickly ahead. Heckman gives that one up Isaacson. Isaacson up top Heikkinen. Heikkinen puts it on the floor. Heikkinen over here near side Lord. Lord gets a screen. Lord looking inside, spinning. Up, no. Lord his own rebound, back up again, no. Rebound tipped away, Lord gets it out. Isaacson for 3, yes! Hagen Isaacson nails the 3. 38-18, 20-point lead for Prentice. Get that over here near side. Jed Henderson looking inside. Blake Henderson up. Yes. Nice little offense there to get Blake Henderson his first points of the game. 38-20. Give that one up. That is Heston Heckman. Isaacson around far side for Evan Lord. Lord brings it back across the top. Lord cuts back. Looks inside. Aiden Haas up. Yes. 4-0 for Aiden Haas. Gets the lead back out to 20. Down on the baseline, Henderson. Henderson looks to get inside, turns, floats, yes. 6 now for Jed Henderson. Back the other way. Haas at the top, holding. Ball fake, gets it over Lord. Lord gets a screen from Haas, can't use it. Lord will pop a 3, yes! 14 for Evan Lord. 43-22. Borkart looking, gets it over here near side Henderson. Henderson flips that one out. Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson for 3, yes! So Blake Henderson gets a 3 of his own. 43-29, 25, and that one is lost. Back the other way is Borkart. Borkart gets past Heikkinen. Hey, underneath, no. Rebound tip back up. Was touched by Prentice, I believe. So yes, it should be Rib Lake basketball. No, they're going to say Prentice basketball. Now another. Nope, they are going to say it was last touched by Rib Lake. So Coach Henderson arguing his case a bit there. I think it was last touched by a Prentice player, but they say Rib Lake. It's an out of bounds when it hits that wire. Back over here near side. Into the middle for Aiden Haas. Haas looks inside, up. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down Cook. Cook gets that one ahead for Scheitower. Scheitower hands that one off Borkart. Ball loose. That's going to be picked up underneath, up, down it, and the foul. Maddie Heikkinen. The steal, the basket, the foul. And that will be Borkart's first, team second. Maddie Heikkinen. First, the free throw is good. Completes the three-point play. 46-25. Just extending out this lead piece by piece. Scheitower in trouble. Gets that one out Blake Henderson. Blake Henderson looking inside Cook. Cook gives that one up Beard. Beard underneath. Pressured. gets that one out, back around. Scheitower drives inside, floats, no, rebound collected up. That is Isaacson, gets that one ahead for Haas. Haas underneath, no, rebound collected up by Beard. Beard gets that one ahead, Cook. Cook now gets that one to Henderson, driving to the basket, finger roll doesn't go. Rebound Aiden Haas. Prentice back the other way, Lord up, no, but a foul. And Evan Lord will go to the line for 2. And that's going to be a third on Ethan Cook, third on the Redmen. 22-18, 11:43 to play in Spooner. First one goes. 15 for Evan Lord. As Jed Henderson will check back in. Second free throw. Also good. 48-25. Scheitower backs this one back out. Scheitower looking. Had to pick up his dribble. Pressure comes, gets it to Henderson. Jed Henderson directing traffic. Hands to Blake Henderson. Around far side for Borkart. Borkart looking to get inside. Kicks that one out Beard. Beard looking to drive. Gets cut off. Has kicked that back out Scheitower. Scheitower looks inside. Doesn't give the hand. Now Henderson underneath. Turns up. No, but a foul. And Jed Henderson will go to the line for 2. Hardy Heckman, his second. Team's first of the half. First free throw is good. 48-26. Second free throw, also good. 8 now for Jed Henderson. Front court, Lord. Lord doesn't hand, he looks to drive, stops, pops, no. Couldn't get the roll off the rim, rebound comes down. Scheitower pushing the other way, Scheitower across the lane, stops, kicks that one up, Blake Henderson, corner 3, yes. Another corner 3, leads 18. Little mini run for the Redmen, long way to go for them yet, 13-12 to play. Heikkinen over here near side for Jones, gets that one around Lord. Lord inside, no, but a foul. We'll see who this one is against. They're going to get Borkart. That is his second, team fourth. And Evan Lord will go back to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw. Also good. 50-30, leads back to 20. Near side, Borkart back to Scheitower, breaks the press. Scheitower, pressure comes on him. Gets it out Blake Henderson, across for Borkart. Borkart the 3, no. Rebound Evan Lord. Quickly ahead Heikkinen. Prentice running, gives it to Lord. Lord looks to drive, inside, offensive foul. And that's a fourth on Evan Lord. Team second. So Evan Lord will come to the bench. Ledger Jones will come in. And now they're going to do a little bit of work on the floor here, make sure it's all cleaned up. Underneath, some sweat on the floor. It is hot in here. Full house, it gets warm in this gym. But I'll tell you what, it is a fun atmosphere. Like, this is the way a sectional game should be. Just enough room for the fans that want to be here. Which, there might have been a little too little room here tonight. I think there are a lot of fans, a lot of you guys watching at home that would have loved to be here, but it's been fun. Borkart loses the dribble, loses his footing. Get that one ahead, and Blake Henderson picks it off. Back ahead, Borkart. Borkart for 3, no. Rebound collected up. Another bomb down court. They get Heckman. Heckman up. Yes. Heston Heckman. 8 for him now. 22-point lead. And if you're Rib Lake, you have to start finding some stops here. Far side. Throwing that one away. Tried to get the tip from Haas. None of the refs saw it. And Coach Henderson is going to take a full timeout. We are going to take it with them. 12:04 to play. 52-30 Prentice. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. 52-30. So Rib Lake down to just the 2 timeouts. Prentice getting that one baseline for Haas. Back up top. Heckman looking. Back around, it'll be Heikkinen on the far side. Heckman at the top, back to Heikkinen. Prentice looks more than happy to wait for a good shot here against what looks to be maybe a 2-3 zone. Heikkinen back out for Heston Heckman. Heckman looks to drive. Kicks that one out Jones. That's going to be tipped out of bounds, stays here. Henderson gets a hand on it. 11:27. Oh, get the camera where it's supposed to be. Up top, tipped away and saved. Redmond forced the turnover. Back for Blake Henderson. Underneath. No, but a foul. And Blake Henderson will go to the line for 2. Hardy Heckman, his third, team third.
Number 4, Blake Henderson.
So Henderson goes to the line. Misses the first. He's now 0 for 3 from the line tonight. See Scheitauer come in. Borkart will come out. Second free throw. Back rimmed. Rebound comes down to Heikkinen. Heikkinen breaks front court. Gives it up Heckman. Heckman for 3. Yes! Hand in his face. Hardy Heckman hits the 3. 55-30. Scheitauer. Up top to Niemi. Niemi wraps that one back around for Cook. Cook backs it back out. Cook gets it over for Niemi. Niemi over here near side for Henderson. Henderson for 3. No. Rebound collected up by Niemi. Niemi brings it back out. Picked up his dribble, needs to get rid of it, sends that one out for Scheitauer. Over here near side for Cook. Cook looks to bring it across the top. Looks down inside for Henderson. Henderson to Cook. Cook underneath. Up. No. Rebound tip back in. That'll go to Jed Henderson, I believe. I think it was actually tipped in by a Buccaneer. As Heckman gets that one all the way across. That's going to be picked up far side by Ledger Jones. Jones spins. Gets out inside Aiden Haas. Haas turns up. No, but a foul. And Aiden Haas will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against Ty Niemi, his first, team 5th. A little bit of a mismatch down low. Haas used it to his advantage. See Evan Lord come back to the scorer's table. First free throw rattles out for Aiden Haas. So Lord will come back in with his 4 fouls. I'm sure he has instructions to be careful. Second free throw. Back rim, rebound collected up by Cook. Cook back the other way. Cook hands that one off Henderson. Henderson looks to get inside, stops, pops, yes. Lead is down to 21. Heikkinen. Inside for Lord, or for Haas, gives it to Lord. Lord looks to turn and a foul. Jed Henderson, that's his second, team 6. Heikkinen trigger the inbound play. They'll send it into the backcourt for Evan Lord. Lord, back across. Lord stays out, waits for some pressure. Now he's going to go. It's almost poked away. Lord keeps it, sends it across for Hardy Heckman. Heckman up top, Heikkinen. 9:28 gives that one Aiden Haas. Haas back out for Hardy Heckman. Heckman looks to drive, can't get down, gives it off for Heston Heckman. Now Heikkinen. Heikkinen gets the screen, double team comes, gives that one to Lord. Lord backs it back out. Lord spins it back around, he'll bring it back out again. Again, Prentice more than happy to run clock here. Heikkinen hands that one off, Hardy Heckman. Heckman turns back, he's going to look, gives that one out, and that's going to be a foul on Blake Henderson. That's his third, team 7. So Evan Lord will go to the line for the bonus.
Into the game for number 23, Lucas Cook, and number 34, Grant Beard. At the line for the Buccaneers, shooting the 1-1.
Lucas Cook and Beard check in. Henderson and Ethan Cook come out. First free throw is good. Evan Lord earns the bonus. Second free throw, also good. 23-point lead for Prentice. Nemi up top, Jed Henderson. Jed Henderson spins, looks to get inside, turns up, yes. Henderson gets the basket to go. Coach Henderson takes his second to last time out. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Drummond up 31-28, 4:30 to play in Spooner. Winner of that game gets the winner of this game. Prentice gets that one in for Hardy Heckman. Heckman trying to get past Shy Tower. Heckman turns, does get across the timeline. Heckman spins around, brings it across the top. Heckman hands to Heston Heckman. Heston Heckman looks baseline, it's tipped away. Nemi gets a hand on it, and Nemi will bring it front court. Nemi in the lane, stops, pops, no. Henderson couldn't secure the rebound. It comes down to Heston Heckman. And Hardy Heckman will give that one up Heikkinen. Heikkinen across the timeline. Heikkinen looks inside. That is Haas underneath, up, yes. Heston Heckman gets the basket to go. 59-36. That one almost taken away. Beard underneath. And they're going to send Beard to the line. Ledger Jones will be called, his second, team fourth. So Grant Beard will go to the line. Before that, we're going to get a clean up. Beard at the line. Drains the first.
Into the game for the Redmen, number 1, Seth Borkart.
Borkart comes into the game.
Let's go! Go, Heckman!
Second free throw. Also good. Lead is 21. Jones. Jones, and that's going to be a foul. They'll get Grant Beard his first, team 8th, and that will send Ledger Jones to the line to shoot the bonus.
At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Buccaneers, number 23, Ledger Jones.
Free throw is good. Ledger Jones gets the second. Well, things have gotten interesting in Spooner. Timeout, so I can't tell you how much time left. 31-31. Second free throw. Rattles out. Rebound comes down, Grant Beard. Tower gets that one ahead. Borkart into the corner for Lucas Cook. Cook looks to go to work, can't. Needs to get rid of it, sends it out for Beard. Beard drives inside. Count it, and the foul. Chance to get the lead under 20. That's the third on Ledger Jones, fifth on the Buccaneers. Jones will come out, and Ryder Jones will come back in. Blake Henderson checks in for the Redmen. Grant Beard, his free throw, rattles out. Rebound comes down to Jones. Heikkinen ends up with it, gets it over Heckman. Hardy Heckman into the front court. Heckman turns back, hands that one off for Ryder Jones. Over here near side, Heckman. Back out Heikkinen. Heikkinen, heavy pressure. Heikkinen has that one poked away. That's going to come down, and Heikkinen slid a bit on the floor. Don't know if it was enough for a travel. Heikkinen gets it back, and Prentice gets back into the front court, gets it out. Heckman for three. No. Rebound comes down, Jed Henderson. Quickly ahead, Tower inside, spins, floats, yes. Excuse me, that was Borkart. Lead is down to 18, 6:40 to play. Heikkinen leaves that one off Heckman. Heckman turns the corner, gets front court. Heckman, whistle, and before that, Coach Blomberg takes a full timeout. 6:33 to play. We're going to keep it here. 34-31 Turtle Lake, 2:09 to play. They have trailed the entire game and are 3 points up here, approaching 2 minutes remaining. And I think, don't know who's home, who's away, so. They both wear purple, so it's hard to tell. We'll be able to tell here quick. No, we won't. Maybe on a free throw. But yeah, so game getting interesting in Spooner. So Lakers are the away team. Okay, they're in the Bruin. So they're now up 4, 1:54 to play. Shooting free throws. Try and get our clock back. There we go. Coming out of the timeout. Send that one into the backcourt for Evan Lord. 6.5 to play. Lord, front court. Lord backs this one back out. That's a foul. They'll get Henderson, his 4th. Blake Henderson, team 9th. That will send Evan Lord to the line to shoot the bonus. And we'll see Ethan Cook come back in. So Ethan Cook will come in. Blake Henderson will come to the bench. Lord at the line shooting the bonus. First free throw is good. He gets the second. Nine of 9 from the free throw line for Evan Lord tonight. Trying to make it 10 of 10. He does. Lead is back to 20. Shy Tower, near side Borkart. Borkart looking, tipped into the bench. Rib-like basketball. Heston Heckman gets a hand on it. Send that into the backcourt for Shy Tower. Shy Tower front court. Shy Tower stops, pops a 3, no. Rebound Borkart. Borkart in trouble, turns, floats, can't get it to go. Rebound, gets his own rebound. Borkart turns again, up, no. Rebound fought for. Beard up, count it, and the foul. And that's going to be 5 for Evan Lord. He has put on a show tonight. 22 for Evan Lord tonight, and 10 of 10 from the free throw line. He's done about everything you can ask for in limited action tonight. Free throw is good. Grant Beard completes the 3-point play. 17-point lead. Heikkinen out far side, Heston Heckman. Tried to get down, poked away, gets it over here near side Ledger Jones. Jones across the top, gets it over Heikkinen. Heikkinen, pressure comes, gets that one to Haas. Haas turns the corner, underneath, whistle, and he travels. Aiden Haas trying to argue his case, but refs say no. Inside Henderson. Offensive foul. Jed Henderson gets his 3rd, team 10th. Now they're going to talk about it. So yeah, they are going to give Jed Henderson the offensive foul. And that will put Prentice into the double bonus. He won't get free throws off of it. Coach Henderson still arguing his point. Looking, they will get that one in for Haas. Haas looks to turn, gets that one ahead, Jones. And that's going to be an offensive foul the other way. Ledger Jones will be called for the offensive foul. That's his 4th, team 7th. So that will put Rib Lake into the bonus. So they will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. 5:28 to play, and with the crowd's reactions, you'd think this was closer than a 17-point game. Shy Tower to Beard. Beard looking, looks to get inside, turns, floats, no. Rebound collected up by Jones. Out Heikkinen, pressure comes from Cook. Heikkinen gets front court. Heikkinen had to pick up his dribble, needs to get rid of it. Heikkinen gets that one out for Isaacson. Isaacson hands that one off Heikkinen, double team comes. Gets it to Isaacson. Isaacson was open, doesn't take the 3, they'll run more clock. Under 5. Gets that one to Heckman and a foul. Hardy Heckman will go to the line to shoot 2. Seth Borkart, his third.
At the line, shooting 2 for the Buccaneers, number 1, Heckman.
So Hardy Heckman will shoot 2. First free throw, back rim, no. Second free throw is good. Gets the lead out to 18. Scheitauer looks to drive, spins, floats, no, but a foul. And Talon Scheitauer will go to the line for 2. That one goes against Hardy Heckman, his 4th, team 8th.
At the line, shooting 2 for the Redmen, number 2, Talon Scheitauer.
So Talon Scheitauer will go. Misses the first.
Into the game for the Redmen, number 23, Lucas Cook, and number 13.
Lucas Cook in for Ethan Cook. Ty Nemi in for Seth Borkart. 4:42 to play. Second free throw from Scheitauer. Rattles out. Rebound collected up by Aiden Haas. Heikkinen. Pressure comes. Heikkinen hands that one off. Heckman. Heckman turns the corner, and he's going to be fouled. That foul goes against Lucas Cook, his second. Hardy Heckman to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Into the game for the Redmen, number 4.
Chance to take the lead back out to 20. Jim gets eerily quiet. He does. Lead is back to 20 for Prentice. 4:31 to play. Underneath, Aiden Haas. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Redmen. Final seconds ticking down here. Drummond trying to get something going. They do not. Ball loose on the floor. It's going to be out of bounds. Turtle Lake basketball, they're up 4.5 seconds left. Three-pointer, no. Rebound, Blake Henderson back up, no. Flying around, underneath up, no, but a foul. And Grant Beard will go back to the line for 2. And that's Ledger Jones. That is his 5th, team 9th. So he will end with 1 point, 1 of 2 from the line. Ryder Jones will check in.
Number 4, Ryder Jones, and number 3, Justin Heckman.
So Turtle Lake shooting free throws, 3.7 seconds left. Up 4. So it looks like it's going to be, first free throw is good. Barring something miraculous here from the Redmen, it's going to be Prentice Turtle Lake in the sectional final in Altoona. On Saturday, we will be there. Second free throw is good. Still stuff to decide here. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, last touch by Scheitauer. Waiting for it to be official. Looking. Send that one all the way in for Heckman, back to Isaacson. Isaacson, and that's going to be a foul. Blake Henderson gets called. He's done. It is a final. It is Turtle Lake. Turtle Lake comes from behind to beat Drummond. So that will be the 5th on Blake Henderson. He'll end the night with 10. Hagen Isaacson at the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Second free throw is good. 66-47. Cook looks to drive inside, up, no. Rebound tipped around. Beard collects, back up, yes. Grant Beard having a big second half. Keep the Redmen somewhat close. Isaacson, front court. Isaacson, up top for Heston Heckman. Heckman has to get rid of it, flips that one out for Jones, back up top and a foul. They will send Hagen Isaacson back to the line for 2. Talon Hightower gets called for his second. Hagen Isaacson 1 for 4 from the line. First free throw is good. Make it 2 of 5. Second free throw. Rattles out. Rebound collected up by Beard. Gets that one ahead quickly for Borkart. Borkart dribbles it back across. He's still stop. Wait. Pops a 3. Misses everything. Out of bounds. And Cook goes hard into the matting, but it was off the baseline. As we will see Hardy Heckman check back in with his 4 fouls. Heston Heckman will get a rest. And we'll see Nemi and Lucas Cook come in. Borkart and Ethan Cook come out. 3:28. Get that one in, Heckman. Heckman looks to go to work. He's in trouble. And timeout called. Prentice takes a timeout. They'll take a 30. We will keep it here. So 37-31. The Lakers punch their ticket to the sectional final. .323 to play here. Gonna take a peek. Neillsville advances at state. They will play for a gold ball on Saturday. They got the win over Lamira. They join Wisconsin Dells and Oostburg as teams that have punched their ticket to Saturday. 2 more local teams, and we get a whistle and a foul, and they're going to get Hightower. And we'll go all the way back to the other end. Hightower, that's his 3rd. So it will be Hardy Heckman at the line to shoot 2. 5 of 6 tonight. First free throw. Rolls in. 68-49. We'll see a Heckman for Heckman swap if Hardy gets this one. Heckman, second free throw is good. 24 for Hardy Heckman, 69-49. 3:21 still to play. But it seems like a formality at this point. This one gets in for Borkart. Borkart across the timeline. Far side, that is Beard. Beard on the baseline trying to find an opening, and he's going to be fouled. They will get 30. Aiden Haas, his first, team 10th. So Beard will go to the line for 2. Both teams in the double bonus. Beard's first free throw rattles in. As Heckman will swap Heckmans again. Second free throw here for Grant Beard. That is good. Oh. $69-51. Get the scoreboard. Oh, that one knocks away. That will be saved, but his foot was on the line. Oh, it's backcourt violation. So we get the Heckman swap again. 2:56 to play. Get that one in Beard. Beard looking to go to work. Beard in trouble, needs to get rid of it. Sends that one out for Shytower. Shytower up top, Jed Henderson. Henderson spins, looking. Can't get rid of it, throws it away. Prentice basketball, and we'll do the Heckman swap again. Hardy and Heston have been swapping, and now we'll see the swap again. Borkart and Ethan Cook will come out. Nemi and Lucas Cook check in. 2:41 to play. Get that one in, Isaacson. Isaacson tries to get back. Now he'll cut it back over. Gets front court. Swings that one through and a foul. And that will send Ryder Jones to the line to shoot two. Looking for his first points of the game. That'll go against Lucas Cook, his third. I don't know how many on Riblake. I stopped counting total fouls, free throw, rattles out. The Heckman swap. And we'll see Josiah Mann check in as Jed Henderson will come to the bench. I think that might be it for Jed Henderson. Hugs all around as we see some other new faces come to the scorer's table. Second free throw, back rim. Rebound collected up, tipped. That's going to be saved. And they will get the foul. Beard will commit that one. That will be his second. And that will send Hagen Isaacson, to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. Redmond will send number 21, Jackson Shoot, in. As Talon Shytower will come out. And now Chris Krause will come in. Grant Beard will come out. So the Redmen call off the Dogs here. Prentice brings in a couple new faces as well. Aiden Haas stays out there, as does Isaacson. Second free throw is also good from Isaacson. Lead is back to 20. Nemi crosses over. He'll look, flip up, gets it to go. Point for Ty Nemi. Pressure on Hagen Isaacson. And an offensive foul on Hagen Isaacson. His first. Tried to lower the shoulder into Nemi. So the Redmen will get the ball back. And now Aiden Haas will come out. Number 10, that is Mason Haas, comes in. 2:09 to play. So Prentice, Turtle Lake on Saturday as that goes into the backcourt for Mann. Josiah Mann into the far side, Nemi. Nemi drives in, kicks that one out for Cook. Cook up, yes. Four for Lucas Cook. 71-55. Isaacson front court. Isaacson across the top, gives that one up. Heikkinen pressured. And a foul. Heikkinen will go to the line for two. See both Heckmans check in here. Ty Nemi gets called for the foul, his second. And Coach Henderson takes his final timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Winner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Other local scores, Assumption gets the 51-42 win over the defending Division 5 state champions. Regis beats Durand, Arkansas. Flipping through, do not have a score. The only other local team still in action, Marshfield, down big. Free throw is good from Matty Hakinen. He's got 4 now. Marshfield was down big to Appleton North. And then Stanley Boyd did not see a score there. Marathon already punched its ticket to a sectional semi, or sectional final. Man, stops and pops a 3, no. Rebound collected up, sent back up, no. Rebound fought for again, pushed out. Driving in Cook, Cook waits up, yes. Lucas Cook gets the basket to go. 73-57. Approaching a minute remaining. Hackman backs it back out, and a timeout called. Prentice, I think they only have fulls left. Do they have a 30? Yes, they do. We will keep it here. We're going to peek in on that Stanley Boyd game if we can find a stream for it. Trying to find that score. That one bouncing around on the far side. Prentice will get it front court, give that one underneath block, but a foul. Ty Nimi gets his third. Aiden Haas will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Minute 4 to play. Second free throw. Also good. 6 for Aiden Haas tonight. Rib Lake, Nimi hands that one off for Schuett, gets that one over far side, Cook. Cook looking, spinning, waiting, turning, floating, no. Rebound tipped around, stays here. Scoreboard turned off in Osseo, so can't tell you the score. That one gets tipped back out. Chris Krause will end up with it. Krause picked up his dribble, gets it over Mann. Mann gets that one up top, 42 seconds. Over here near side, send that one all the way back across. Nimi for 3, back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Schuett. Schuett gets that one inside Krause. Krause turns up, blocked. Hakinen sends that one flying. Get that out. That is going to come back up top. Schuett. Far side. This is Cook. 24-second shoot. Schuett will take the 3. No. Rebound. Aiden Haas gets that one ahead. Isaacson. Isaacson will dribble this one out. Rib Lake will pressure but not foul. Isaacson gets that one to Heckman. Heckman holds into the corner. Prentice, Turtle Lake for a trip to state on Saturday. The Buccaneers sweep the Redmen. We will be down on the floor to talk to our player of the game. That is going to be Mr. Hardy Heckman coming up here in just a few minutes, so stick around. Check, check. Joined by our player of the game, Hardy Heckman. 24 tonight for you. What was working?
Just our push game, getting up the floor, and yeah, just playing as a team. We hit a lot of shots, so that was good.
You know, obviously, you know, played Rib Lake third time, beat them a third time. You know, it's always tough beating a team three times. How good did it feel to get that third win?
Yeah, it felt real good. We went into knowing it would be tough, but we had confidence and we got it done, so that's all that matters.
And then obviously you've got Turtle Lake coming up on Saturday. You know, what do you know about Turtle Lake? What are you looking at for them?
We watched a little bit of film. I know we'll film up tomorrow and Saturday, and we'll be ready for them on Saturday.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you on Saturday. Our player of the game, Hardy Heckman. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to do some quick math and be back to wrap up with stats coming up here in just a moment.
Excellent. I'm going to be in Montana, but I can watch.
Yes. There. All right, let's go through some final stats here. Starting with, oh, you're good. You guys can go. Starting with the Rib Lake Redmen, Grant Beard off the bench leads the way with 17, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Jed Henderson, 12, 2 of 2 from the line. Blake Henderson, 10, 0 of 4 from the line. Seth Borkart, 7, 3 of 4 from the line. Ethan Cook, 3. Ty Nemi, 2. Oh, almost missed Lucas Cook with 6. On the other side, 24 tonight for Hardy Heckman, 22 for Evan Lord in limited action. He spent a good chunk of that game on the bench in foul trouble. 10 from Heston Heckman, 7 from Hagen Isaacson, all in the second half, 4 of 8 from the line. Aiden Haas, 6, 2 of 4 from the line. Maddie Haken, 5. Ledger Jones, 1. Ryder Jones, 0 of 2 from the line for no points. That is going to wrap things up for us here tonight. We are back on the air at 1 on Saturday, Prentice Turtle Lake, for a trip to state. Make sure to tune in then.
Want to thank everyone for joining us. We'll see you in Altoona on Saturday.